What is a small business line of credit? A small business line of credit has more in common with a small business credit card than with a small business loan. Like a small business loan, an unsecured line of credit provides a business with access to money that can be used to address any business expense that arises. Unlike a small business loan, however, there no lump sum disbursement disbursement made an account opening that requires a subsequent monthly payment. A small business line of credit is subject to credit review and annual renewal and is revolving like a credit. Interest begins Interest begins to accumulate once you draw fund, and the amount you pay, except for interest, is again available to be borrowed as you pay down your balance. As with a credit card, the lender will set a limit on the amount you may borrow using a small business line of credit. The number one reason to open a business line of credit is to gain access to short-term funding. Most businesses use these funds to support financing for operational expenses like supplies and payroll or for increasing inventory. In some instances, businesses may also use a line of credit to jumpstart growth initiatives that require some additional funding. Cyclical business often rely on an unsecured line of credit as a source of season working capital. Unlike many small business loans, an unsecured line of credit is not designed for a specific purpose of the purchase. It is a good choice for small businesses look for the ways to better manage cash flow. Funds are typically down Funds are typically down from the line of credit by using a business checking account, a small business credit card, or even a mobile banking app. Understanding secure and unsecured line of credit. A small business line of credit is typically offered as unsecured debt, which means you don't need to put up collateral assets that the lender can sell if you default on debt. Many unsecured lines of the credit, some with a several interest rate, and are available for some ranging from $10,000 to $2 to $50,000. For certain lines of the credit starting $250,000, you may be required to secure your line of the credit with the blanket lines on your assets or a certificate of deposit. What's required to obtain a small business line of credit? Be sure to research the specific of any line small of any lender's business line of credit requirements. For example, many banks will require a business to have been under current ownership for some fixed amount of time. Rate consideration for the business line of credit tend to be the lower than those for business credit card, which can charge more than 20% APR for purchase and even more than that for the cash advances. Other advantages: maintaining a line of credit in good standing may help build your business credit rating and position you for the better long terms. If you seek future financing, many small business experts suggest that the first time applicant should start a modest line of the credit and pay off the debt quickly as a way of building a credit profile.